Hi, everybody. It's Mr. Jarvis. Good to see you again. Thanks for clicking on. And so if you haven't done so already, you know to either get a whiteboard and a marker or a paper and a piece of pencil. And that'll be for a little bit later in the lesson, okay? So we're doing Fundations. This is Unit 5. And again, this is just review from what we've done before. So stay with me. So I realized after last week I did not give a joke at the beginning of the lesson last week and totally forgot about it. So I'm going to give you two today. All right. So here's the first joke. All right. So two pickles fell out of a jar and onto the floor. What did one pickle say to the other pickle? Dill with it. All right. So hopefully you got that one. You know, dill pickles. It's always terrible when you have to explain your own jokes. All right, so why did the kid cross the playground? To get to the other slide. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed those jokes. All right, so we're going to get started with Unit 5. I always like it if you could stand up, kind of get your blood moving a little bit. We're going to start with some quick drills. Remember, we're going to start with our letters first. So remember the letter and the sound. You ready? Do it with me. S, 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 Z. D, D. G, G. Q, U, Qu. There's that buddy letter. Q almost always has that buddy letter. P, P. Y, Y. And then we're back to S. All right, let's look up here. Let's do our digraphs. Ready? CH, ch, TH, th, CK, k, WH, w, SH, sh. Which one of these digraphs comes at the end of a word? That's right, it's CK, right? And CK comes after a short vowel sound in a one-syllable word. All right, let's do our glued sounds. Ong, am, unk, an, ung, all, ink, onk, ang, ank, and ing. All right, how'd you do with that? Good. All right, R controlled vowels. Are you ready? What sounds UR make? AR, R, IR, ER, OR, OR. And we're back to UR. So there's three R controlled vowels that make the sound One of them usually comes at the end of a word. Do you remember which R controlled vowel usually comes at the end of a word? ER usually comes at the end of a word. Okay, let's do vowel teams. Remember, with a lot of these, it's going to say the name of the first vowel, but not always. Okay, so we're going to talk about a few that don't, like this one. EW, oo. OO, oo. OO, like in look, okay? EY, like in key. And this one almost always comes at the end of the word, okay? OA, O. OE, O. OY, oi. OW, O, like in the word snow. OW, ow, like in plow. OU, oo, like in soup. What other sound does OU make? OU, ow, like in the word out. AI, A. OI, oi. AY, A. Comes at the end of a word, usually. EA, E. EE, UE, oo. What other sound can it make? UE, U, right? Okay, good job. Okay, let's review our closed syllable exception words. Ready? We'll just make the sounds real quick. Oast, old, olt, eind, isled, and then back to oast. All right, very good. Okay, we're just going to review a few trick words. I'm not going to do as many as I did last week, okay? Just see if you can read them quickly. Used. Again. See if you can do it before I do. Talk. Full. Where. Remember those question words almost always have that digraph at the beginning. Where, why. What's this one? Done. Goes. Pretty. Once. Often. Always. No. New. Against. Okay, how'd you do with those? Good. All right. Very good. Okay, so we are going to be talking about multi-syllable words. Remember, as we're writing these, it's very important that we clap them. Okay, well, first of all, think about, does it have a suffix? Okay, and then we're going to clap just the base word. Okay, then we add our suffix on. Okay, so for example, let me pull up my board here. All right, actually, I'll give the examples here in a minute. Okay, before I do that, okay, grab my marker. Okay, so if you want to look right here, all right, so if I'm writing the word catnip, okay, first I'm clapping that, catnip, then I'm doing one syllable at a time. It's important we do one syllable. So we're doing cat, that's our first syllable, k, at. Okay, now what's our next syllable? Catnip, okay? It, right? There's our word catnip. Then we scoop our parts, catnip. This is a closed syllable because that vowel, if I just look at that syllable, that vowel can't escape, right? It cannot escape, so that it means it's a short vowel sound. Nip, also a closed syllable, short vowel sound because that vowel cannot escape, okay? Very good. Okay, let's talk about another word real quick. Let's talk about, all right, unfinished. All right, so I'm going to think about that word, unfinished. Does it have a suffix? What would be the suffix in the word unfinished? Okay, I hear that suffix ed, right, at the end. Okay, so I'm just doing the base word. I'm clapping that. Unfinish. Just the base word. Now I'm doing one part at a time. Ready? Fin. In. Ish. Ish. Now, how do I make it say unfinished? I add that suffix, ed, okay? So if I'm marking this word, first thing I'm doing is I'm circling that suffix, scooping my base word, unfinish. Each one of these is closed with a short vowel sound, okay? All right, so it's really important that we clap out or think about if it has a suffix first before we clap out the base word, okay? Now let's talk about something different. Public, okay? I'm going to clap it. Public, okay? Now I'm doing each part. Pub, p, b. Now I want to talk about this next syllable, lick, okay? Now normally, you would think it should go like this and have the CK at the end, right? Because a CK goes after that short vowel sound. But why is it not CK in this word? It's because it's a multi-syllable word. So this one gets that IC, okay? Everybody see that? That IC? So public, okay? Because it's a two-syllable word, we're not going to put that CK in there, all right? Very good. Okay, so let's talk about some of our suffixes. I want to review some of our old suffixes real quick, and then I want to talk about some of our new suffixes from this unit, okay? So let's review real quick. Say them with me. Ready? Ist, s, z, d, t, id. Remember, it always depends on the word. Ing. Say it with me. Here we go. Is. I think we already did that one. And ist. All right? All right, so let's talk about our new suffixes for this unit. Remember, a suffix is something that gets added on to the base word and it changes the meaning of that base word. Okay, so let's look at them. Ready? Read them with me. Meant, ness, less, able, full, in, ish. Okay, so those are our suffixes that get added onto that. All right, okay. Now, since we talked about our multi-syllable words, okay, now we're going to try to read them, okay? See if you can do it before I can. Remember, I'm showing you the parts right here. Ready? Blindfold, blindfold. Good. Septic, septic. Remember, I'm not tapping out each individual sound at this point. We should read these nice and smooth. Ready? Frantic, frantic. See if you can do it before me. Splendid, splendid. You're doing a splendid job. Ready? Disinfect, disinfect. Are mom and dad disinfecting everything? I hope so. All right, ready? Magnetic, magnetic. All right, look at that IC at the end. It's not CK, even though it comes after that short vowel sound, because it's in a multi-syllable word, okay? It's going to be IC there. All right, now, here's one. Let's see if you can just look at the parts. Do you see the suffix at the end? Sometimes it helps to cover it up. Ready? Publish. What's our word? Publishes. Good. Ready? You see the suffix at the end? Cover it up if you need to. Disrupt. Now what's my word? Disrupts. Good. You see the suffix? It's hard to see, right? It's one of our new ones. Easy. Fix. What's our word? Fixable. Let's see, I think we got another one. All right, do you see that suffix? You can cover it up. Look at our base word. Fond. What's our word? Fondness. Okay. Remember, suffixes, we circle them first so we can just focus in on that base word. So that's how we do it in writing. Okay. Very good. Okay. And then finally, we got a sentence here. See if you can read it with me. I am always thankful for his kindness. Good. All right. Now, it'd be real important at this point to go ahead and get, get your whiteboard and marker and eraser or your pencil and paper. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of spelling now. All right. Okay, so I'm going to give you some sounds. I want to see if you can do it. And remember to know exactly where that pause button is. Okay, so the first one I want you to try is Alt. Okay, pause it and you try. Were you right? Good. Remember, Alt is that closed syllable exception word or word part. Okay. Ank. Pause it and you try. All right. What do we call this word part? This is a glued sound, right? Okay. W. Pause it and you try. All right, did you remember that digraph? Right, we know W makes that sound, but don't forget about that digraph. It makes the exact same sound, okay? All right. All right, let's do a few trick words. Remember, these are words that you don't tap out. You either know it or you don't, okay? Once you try the word always, pause it and you try. Okay, check your work. See if you spelled it just like me. All right. Okay, here's another one. Often. Pause it and you try. Okay, were you right? Good. Remember, these are review, so you should be getting most of these. All right, the word new. Like yesterday, I knew how to play basketball, but today, I'm not so sure. New. See if you can write it. Pause it and you try. Okay, did you spell it right? Right? And if I change one letter, I can change it to no, right? It's got that silent K. That's why these are trick words, okay? All right, let's try some unit words, all right? First of all, let's try the word napkin, okay? Clap it out, pause it, and you try. Okay? Napkin. I'm doing each part. N-ap-kin. I-n. Okay, now how did I know that was a K and not a C? If you remember, just as review, right? K gets I, E, and Y. C gets the other three, A, O, and U. So in that syllable, kin, right, has that I in it, so it's going to get that K. Now, how would I mark this? Close, closed, short, short, right? All right. Don't forget to mark them too. See if you can do it. All right, here's a new one. Panic, all right? Clap it, tap it, pause it, you try. Pan-ic. Remember, it's not the CK because it's a two-syllable word, all right? Here's how we mark it. Pan-ic. Closed, closed, short, short. Anything else we should mark? There's a glued sound. Box it. All right. Okay. Next word. Atlantic. Okay, I'm going to try to really pronounce all those sounds. All right. Clap it, tap it, pause it, and you try. Atlantic. Atlantic. Remember, it's not the CK, okay? Then we're going to do all our syllables. Atlantic, okay? We got a closed syllable here, short vowel sound. Short vowel sound. Here's a glued sound. This is closed. Also closed. Remember, it's closed because that vowel cannot escape, and it's short. All our closed syllables are going to have a short vowel sound, except for the closed syllable exceptions, right? Why did I start with an uppercase in this word, Atlantic? Because it's the name. It's a proper noun. It's the name of an ocean, right? Okay? All right, polished. Now this word has a suffix, so you're just going to do the base word. Polish. Pause it and you try. Ish. And then what's my suffix to make it say polished? ED. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to circle that suffix, scoop my base word. We got close, close, short, short. Okay, if you did AL there, you know, that's okay, right? This one doesn't have the AL. We know AL is also that glued sound, all. Okay, all right, let's do one more. Expandable. What's my base word in expandable? Expand. Expand. Oh, pause it and you try. Expand. expand. And then we add our suffix, able. Okay? Circle that suffix. Expand. Close, closed. Got that glued sound. Short, short. Has to be a short vowel sound because it's closed. All right? Let's try a sentence real quick, okay? One last sentence, all right? Mr. Smith punished Frank for disrupting the class. All right, one more time. Mr. Smith punished Frank for disrupting the class. Okay? Pause it and you try. Mr. Smith, remember I'm clapping and tapping, Smith punished, I'm just doing the base word, punish, then adding my suffix, punished, Frank, ink, ooh, there's that glued sound, ink, punish Frank for disrupting. I'm just doing the base word. Disrupt. And then I'll add my suffix. For disrupting the class. Ass. What am I missing here? That bonus letter because it came after that short vowel sound. All right, there you go. Hopefully you did well on that, okay? And moms and dads can review with the spelling words I'm going to be sending out and those quick fluency pages, which I know you guys all love. All right, take care.